Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited to be sharing with you my authentic Indonesian style satay recipe with you today. So satay is basically a seasoned, skewered and grilled, usually a meat dish, but today I'm going to be showing you how to make this satay with tofu and tempeh. Usually satay is served with peanut sauce all across Indonesia and Southeast Asia. I serve my satay with peanut sauce as well. If you haven't checked out my peanut sauce recipe yet, I'm just going to link it here. You can click it to watch it. Satay can be served as a starter and you can eat it on its own. You can also serve with some white rice, which tastes incredibly great as a main course. So it's up to you how you want to serve it. You can prep the satay well in advance and just pop it in the fridge and then grill it whenever you want it. My recipe requires a 1-day marination period. If you're running short of time, you can just pop this into the fridge for a couple of hours and then just grill it. But if you have plenty of time, I do recommend you to leave it for the whole 24-hour period in the fridge before you actually grill them. Satay is normally served on these thin wooden skewers. I do recommend you, if you have them, use them as it gives you the authentic experience. But if you don't have these, you can use metal skewers as well. You can also make these in the oven if you don't have a grill, so don't worry about it. If you do have a grill, I do definitely recommend you to grill them as it gives you the authentic flavor, and the charred smoky flavor just elevates your dish to a whole new level. But if you don't have one, you can use the oven. It's absolutely fine. You don't have to worry about it. Just make sure you keep monitoring them, and you can also increase your oven temperature in the last 5 minutes just to bring that charred and roasty flavor into your satay. So I've made my satay recipe with tofu and tempeh, but you can make it with other ingredients as well, including potatoes as well as mock meat. The combination of tofu and tempeh is incredible, but if you want, you can use one instead. You don't have to use both. But if you're having a party and want to use a combination of all four, it's up to you. You can mix and match this, it's incredibly great. So what I've done for this satay recipe is I've put in a piece of tofu and tempeh alternatively. This gives everyone a chance to get a taste of both tofu and tempeh in the satay. So there are many satay recipes on the internet out there, but there are not that many authentic recipes, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you one that's really authentic and close to my heart today. I've been eating this satay recipe as far as I remember since I was a child, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you today. I do hope you get a chance to try it, and without further ado, come on, let's get on with the recipe. Click the link in the description box for a full list of ingredients you require to make this recipe. You want to start off by cutting your tofu into cubes of about 2 by 2 centimeters each, just like that. Now repeat the same steps for the tempeh. Both your tempeh and tofu cubes should be of similar size. Now put the tempeh and tofu cubes in a large bowl and set aside. Next, you want to mix together some sugar, coriander powder, garlic, shallots, some soy sauce, as well as some ginger, and blend it all up. Now into the marinade, you want to add some salt, some black pepper, as well as some hot oil in order to activate all the spices. Now mix everything well together and set aside. Now transfer your tofu and tempeh cubes into a large bowl. Use the largest bowl that you can possibly find in your house so it's easy for you to work around it. Now add in the prepared marinade over the tofu and tempeh cubes. Now you want to mix everything all up. You can either toss it, you can use your hands, or you can even use a spoon to mix everything well together. Whichever method you decide to pick, make sure to gently mix the tofu and tempeh together. You don't want to put too much pressure, as the tofu and tempeh might crumble and break apart before you even put it into your satay skewers. Make sure every piece of tofu and tempeh is well coated in the marinade, as you want the spices to infuse inside them. Once you're done mixing, cover the bowl with some cling film and refrigerate for 24 hours. If you can't wait that long, I would recommend you to refrigerate it overnight so that the flavors infuse inside the tofu and tempeh. If you're grilling the satay, you'll need some skewers. You can use some metal skewers just like these ones if you have, or you can stick to the traditional wooden skewers just like me. You want to soak these wooden skewers in some water for about 5 minutes so that they don't burn when you grill the satay. Once done, insert the marinated tofu and tempeh cubes into the skewers alternatively. You can also do the tofu and tempeh separately if you want. Ideally, you'd want 6 pieces in each skewer. Just look at that, I literally can't wait to grill them up. You want to repeat this step until all your tofu and tempeh cubes have been inserted to your wooden skewers. Just look at that plate. Are you ready to grill them up with me? Come on, let's go. You want to start off by brushing your barbecue or grill with some oil so your satay doesn't stick onto them. Next, you want to transfer your satay skewers onto your grill. You can grill as many satay skewers as you want depending on the size of your grill. Now brush your satay skewers with oil on both the sides. This will ensure they don't stick to the grill. You'd also want to brush the satay skewers with some sweet soy sauce on both the sides. This is literally the secret behind that amazing and dark color of the satay. You want to cook your satay skewers until they're charred. Make sure to keep rotating as you don't want your satay to burn. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's feeling hungry after looking at this. That's how you want your satay to look like. Once the satay is ready, serve it warm with some peanut sauce, some fresh lime, as well as some crushed peanuts. You can top it with some crispy fried onions and or spring onions. Do you want some? Maybe next time. See you. Bye. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I look forward to sharing with you another incredible recipe very, very soon. See you then. Bye.